For the free, risk is key. This is Ralph K. Ginorio-Keep Right op-ed column from the Coeur d'Alene Press, date line August 6, 2021. Once again, we face the prospect of elected officials and unelected bureaucrats determining that changing COVID figures warrant restricting our freedoms. Many assert that public safety requires nothing less than new mask mandates and lockdowns. I have not felt so much at the mercy of the capricious and arbitrary judgment of others since I graduated high school in 1984. I'm surprised at my age to feel the powerlessness of a teenager faced by the implacable will of concerned parents. It is precisely this tone in official COVID deliberations that says in so many words, quote, "If only the data didn't indicate such worrisome trends, there would be no need to say to adult citizens, you're grounded," unquote. We human beings are mortal. There's nothing that we can do to change this. This is a bedrock truth of our existence. Every pre-Postmodernist culture worldwide has developed theologies, philosophies, and moralities that exhort us to live worthwhile lives, not merely long ones. Risk is the indispensable element in any genuinely well-lived life. From crossing all earthly horizons to traveling to the moon, to proposing new ideas that threaten the status quo. People just like us voluntarily put ourselves into harm's way to hopefully make a better future. More intimately, for any loving relationship to bloom, someone must have risked rejection to make the first move. Today, our lives are increasingly steeped in a risk-averse caution that robs us of spontaneity, creativity, and autonomy. How many times has the need to appease insurance actuaries been used to squelch a new idea? We are increasingly timorous and infantilized people because so many of us crave safety above all else. Ambitious officials, experts, and academics all prey on this insatiable caution, asserting that if only their pet ideas were adopted and enforced by the coercive power of government, then universal security would bring utopia. We survived and triumphed in our revolution, civil war, westward expansion, industrialization, First World War, influenza pandemic of 1919, Great Depression, Second World War, Cold War, civil rights struggles, and the War on Terror. We did so without a nanny state, withholding our civil rights as if our freedom itself was the supreme problem. The purpose of government is not to provide safety and security for everyone, as if citizens were children, slaves, or livestock. No human authority can save us from the existential uncertainties of adulthood. Our Constitution tasks government with protecting our freedom above all other priorities, including public health. We must absolutely reject any further trifling with our civil rights. While safety cannot be purchased by sacrificing freedom, slavery surely can.